Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and we're gonna make potatoes O'Brien for our freezer. Out of all the flash foods that I got I think I spent $36, but minus that, $30 worth of it is right here. And this is fantastic because if you buy potatoes O'Brien in the store, they're expensive. And with it in your freezer, you can use these for soups. You can put it in stews, obviously, casseroles. You can make cheesy potatoes. You can dollop scallop potatoes. You can use them in hash brown casseroles. You can use these potatoes O'Brien in many, many dishes. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to put them together and save yourself a buckle of money from buying them. So you'll never have to buy your own again as long as you can make your own. So let's get busy. Okay, I've got, the peppers are already washed. I'm going to have to wash these potatoes up. I'm going to get all this stuff washed and prepped, and then I'll be back and we'll start chopping it up and getting it put together. Because we are going to have to blanch these potatoes. Otherwise, they're going to turn black on you in the freezer. And the potatoes, they're the only ones that need to be blanched. You don't have to blanch peppers and you don't have to blanch the onions. And if you have any extra peppers and onions left over, you can just bag them up for extras in your fridge and use them when you make your burgers, you know, or your hamburger, whatever. You can use them in your meal prep. So I'm going to get these washed up and then we'll get busy chopping everything up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean these up first. Now with this being flash food, some of these might be, you always take a chance on something being a little far gone. But these all look pretty good. And that outer layer was a little rough, but these all look pretty good. So we'll be able to use quite a few of these. And this is fantastic. Okay. So I'm going to get these all cleaned up and ready to chop. Then I got to hook up my fan because these aren't cold. I have learned that if you put your onions in the fridge, you won't cry. But also, if you turn on a fan, you know, and point it towards you, it'll blow the gases away from your eyes. So, you know, you won't cry that way either. And that's what I do most of the time. Yeah, see, there's a little spot on this onion, and we're just going to cut that right out of there, and the rest of it is good. And you can use red or yellow onions, white onions. It don't matter. They all work, and they make a wonderful potatoes O'Brien. You say hi to our friends.
Hello, friends.
They think I got you locked up in the chicken coop.
They did. I finally got loose, though.
Yeah. Got out of the chicken coop, huh? I got all kinds of stuff for you here.
Oh, cool.
I loaded it up. I gave you more than what was in the box. But it's only, you said she didn't want no potatoes.
No.
It's just onions and peppers.
Yeah.
And that's it. So,
yeah, I just gave her.
absolutely. 5 is good. That's all I paid for it. And, but I put more in there. Do you want more onions in there?
No, I think that's plenty of onions.
There's quite a few onions and there's quite a few peppers.
Okay, yeah, that's what she needs.
Here, I can give you a couple. Let me give you a couple more orange peppers.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
That's worth $5, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know how you do it, though, but you do it.
What, the flash foods?
Yeah.
I keep a close eye on it. But, you know, I get it, and there's always somebody else that could use some.
Oh, yeah.
Always. I'm doing potatoes O'Brien out of the potatoes, onions, and peppers. That's all this was. There was a few. You want some tomatoes?
No,
Okay.
I don't eat them, so.
Oh, that's right. I forget. There was mostly potatoes, onions, and peppers. So we're doing a video on potatoes OBrien.
Okay. What
You
time is
eat
it gonna be done?
Well, what time is dinner be done? You know what? Do you got room in your freezer?
A little bit.
Do you got room for like a half-gallon bag?
Yeah, I can make room for that.
Okay, then I'll put you together a bag of potatoes OBrien. It's not cooked. You
Oh, okay.
you can use them in soups and casseroles, and you can make cheesy potatoes with them. You know, but they're good in soup too. Making potato soup,
Oh, okay.
all ready to go. They're blanched and all ready, so they won't turn black or nothing.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going up to the community center right now with Sharon, so
Okay.
I'll stop by after I get done.
Okay, I'll probably have some done for you then.
Okay.
Maybe.
Bye, folks.
All right, we'll get back to work here. People, I don't ever want people to think I'm hogging all this food, but I get it. And some of the people that can't always get to town, like Tracy can't always get to Meyer, she'll grab some from me, and I don't make a profit on it or nothing. I just sell it to them for what I paid for it. So, works good. All right. We're going to go ahead, as I've said many times before, and I'm going to get this all ready to be chopped up. And then we'll get busy putting this all together because we've got to blanch the potatoes. And while those are blanching, we can chop this stuff up. I'm using the bigger onions if I can. Okay, friends. You seen us. We chopped up all the veggies. Now we got all the potatoes chopped up, but now we're gonna blanch them. And we got our nice water here, all boiling. We're gonna put these back in there. How do you like that? I love that screen. Okay, we're gonna put the lid back on these because these are going to, once they come to a boil, then we're gonna time them for about, I wanna say 2 to 3 minutes to blanch. And then we're gonna plunge them in ice cold water. Okay, friends, we are going to plunge these in ice cold water. And I just use the same water to blanch them in. Okay. Get all the rest of these out of here. My little scragglies. All right. Okay, now you see that. Nice cold water. They're going to stay right in there until they cool off and quit cooking. And then I'm going to put them in my big 30-quart bowl, and then we'll get all this put together and I'll show you. Okay, you can see my big 30-quart bowl. All these potatoes are blanched and they are ready to go. I got my peppers right here. So I'm going to start adding peppers to this because then we'll get it all mixed up. And any extra peppers that I have, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put them in the freezer. I got my bowl of onions. I'm going to go ahead and dump some in here. And then we'll just start mixing this. And you know what? I'm just going to start mixing this with my hands because this is a big bowl. And I know we may need more. Yes, we're going to need more peppers and more onions. This will last me and my family and the friends that I give it to all year. This is wonderful. See how beautiful that is? Okay. I'm going to put the last of the peppers in here because I want them all in here. I'm definitely going to put more onions in here. I'll probably just go ahead and put all of them in there. Okay. Now we'll mix this up again. And just keep mixing it. Isn't that nice? Okay. I got it mixed pretty good in there. I'm going to wipe it off my arms. Let me wash my hands. Look how beautiful that is. And we'll start packaging this up for the freezer. Well, here we go, friends. This is an enormous, this is my 30-quart bowl. This is going to stock my freezer for the winter. My daughter will get some for the winter. And there's 2 families that I am going to gift some of this to. So let's get this packed up. I am going to put it in quarts because the families that I'm giving this to, and gallon bags might be a little too much at one time. So we're going to do quarts. And yes, we're going to have a lot, but that's all right. I'm just going to pack this up. You want to seal them up, mister?
Yes, honey. Hello, friends.
Look at that. And this is good for John and I too, the quart size, because we're not going to use a gallon bag. And yes, you can put them in gallon size bags and, just give them a bang on the counter and they'll break up. All right, so you got the idea of us bagging this up. When I get this all done, we will show you how much we got. Well, all right, friends, take a look. We got 27 beautiful quart-sized bags of potatoes O'Brien. You never have to buy store-bought again. You can make your own. And we made this from our Flash Foods. And remember, I've got about $30 into all this. So it's just a little bit over $1 for each quart bag. And if you buy these in the store, it's expensive. So this is perfect. We're going to label these, get these in our freezer, and the ones that go to the other families, we're going to get them delivered to them. You all have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me in the kitchen. I will see you in the next video, friends. And as always,
thanks for watching.